Standardized tests like the ACT and the SAT are a staple of measuring intelligence in the educational system today. After 2002's No Child Left Behind Act mandated annual testing in all 50 states, their use has skyrocketed and so has their prevalence and the stresses of students. While many people are beginning to question the necessity of these tests, they are still seen as one of the most important factors for college admission.
Well, a lot of colleges and scholarships use it. So both for acceptance and, like I said, for scholarship money. So it can benefit them as far as getting accepted to a school if their GPA is not where it needs to be. And then again, if they're trying to get some big scholarship money, it is still tied to that for a lot of colleges.
According to Forbes, ACT scores have dropped to their lowest point in 30 years. Add that to how thousands of colleges are starting to accept test-optional applications, and you can see that people see problems with them.
I think it's not a proper measure of a student's academic ability, and I think like a grade point average or like extracurricular things that the student does should have a greater impact than a score on a huge standardized test that like can't even really properly study for.
I think standardized testing is negative because it is one test that is used for college acceptance and scholarships, and that puts a lot of pressure on students to perform well on this long 4-hour test. It's supposed to be a predictor of how they will do in college, but I know that it's not. That's not the case. A lot of students have test anxiety, and they may not do as well on the test as they can in their college classes. The only thing I want to say is even though colleges are test optional, I do think students should still at least attempt the test and do their best on it because if you do well, it can only benefit you.